Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I actually had to go back to the tab to make it work. Ain't that some shit? So here are the notes that I have. I was looking into Hurt Business and Keith Lee and stuff like that, and Drew McIntyre beating up the Hurt Business. And I was impressed by the Topic and Hilo that Willie Mack, aka Keith Lee, did unassisted over the top rope. That was very impressive. They both did an unassisted one. They just jumped flat, flip over the top rope, not in the ropes from resistance, over the top rope and everyone. That was very impressive. So I got quite a few notes here from tonight on what I popped for, what I liked, what I didn't like, and what was what the fuck. So like the WrestleMania guy, I'm gonna do my. Okay, please wait while trying to get connection. Okay, so it's better now. Okay, so I not in any particular order. This is a lot of notes here. I popped for the lumbar check that Cedric did to Ricochet. Ricochet was like he like popped like upside down. It was really cool looking. I was like, holy shit. Yeah, the stuff like the reason why I watch wrestling is because I get a pop out of it. More often than not, it's not that way. But tonight was as a quite a bit of popping, and I'll tell you why. So that lumbar check that he did Ricochet, that was too sweet. The Retribution promo when they were growing in the back, that 5 members talking like they did last week, and they grew in numbers in the back. I thought that was really cool, the way they shot that. I thought it was really cool. When Garza and Andrade fought, like you could see their face get redder and redder and redder. Like it took like seconds for their face to get red. I was like, oh my god, they're both cherries now. That was a good way to break up the group there. But Selena, saying I'm out of this. Slap Seth Rollins slapping the piss out of Murphy in the back 2 times. And he grabbed the beard. He was all up in there. I was like, oh my god, what's going to happen here? That was really good. That was really fun. The close-up shot of them, like I was like, oh my god, that was so cool. During the Seth and Murphy match, when Seth said, "Watch this, Papa," I cracked up for that one. I popped that one. I was like, "Oh shit, that's cool." Keith Lee and Drew McIntyre, like their little scuffle backstage, that was really cool. Seeing Keith Lee and Drew McIntyre go at it really hard. I like the tease and everything like that. Like, yeah, don't touch my face. That was really good. MVP on commentaries like Jericho level. That was really good. Vega. So this is the weird part. Zelina Vega has a hatred for Asuka. For what reason? I don't know why. It's weird, really weird. I bet Street Profits and Nakazawa will have a match next week and they'll lose. 50-50 booking until the pay-per-view nonsense. Probably like have a horseshoe contest like the week after or whatever to fill time. Basically everyone online knew that Keith Lee and Drew was going to end in the schmaz because they're both being protected. So the Kit Kat promo with R-Truth and Liv Morgan was weird, but what else are you going to do with the Kit Kat bar? What else are you going to do with it? The Mysterious Family looks really good together. I like the way they look like a legit cool looking family. That's all I can say about that. It was good. I was definitely a big fan of the switching up commentators. I liked the fresh voices for Raw, for Michael Cole there, and what's his name, Dolph Ziggler, and then MVP. Switching up the commentators felt fresh. It was what I wanted them to do in AEW, but they're the same fucking people every fucking. Cole sounded especially lively during the Dominic Mysterio and Seth Rollins. He sounded alive. He sounded like year one. I mean, like he was totally into that match. I was very impressed by Michael Cole. But the other matches there, like Liv Morgan and the Riot Squad versus Lana, and you can tell he was not on. You can tell. But for that match there, he was on. He cared a lot. And that Seth versus Drew match, sorry, Seth versus DM match, that was very, very good stuff there. I was very impressed by the action in the match there, the twists and turns, the intensity, the thing with Murphy coming out there when he was told not to come out, and then Ray slipping his son of Kane as well. I love the drama going on that match. Definitely match of the night, that one for sure. The new camera angle they had above the cage to get those spots like really, really good definitely paid off there. I was very impressed by the camera work there of the cage. I never seen angles like that in the cage match before, and WWE spending that money well. Have like a nice little slightly overhead, a shot there. Really, really good stuff there. So yeah, yeah, good stuff there. I wonder how they're controlling that. That's really interesting to me. I want like it's got to be automated, right? So how are they controlling that? That's really really cool stuff. Like I have no idea. I know it's like on a wire cable there, but how do they pivot the head left and right? Do they pivot left and right, or is it just like a static shot? Like it's just static right there, and you just zoom in. You can zoom in and out in the back, but you can't pivot left and right in the back. You can't do that. Like someone needs to pivot left and right, up and down. You need someone actually there to do that. So yeah. Um, Nia Jax's comment to Byron Saxton was a shoot. They've been acquaintances for at least in my book 3 years, and yeah, she's always interested in seeing and turning down Byron. I never heard about Byron being intimate with anybody, being married or otherwise. So he's sitting on, he's sitting on Nia Jax. Byron Sexton looks like one of those kind of guys that likes the plumper girls. Yeah, and I would kind of bet that they had a thing already because you know what WWE does. They like to tease things, and I think they got rid of Keith Lee's beard is because he's going gray, and when they should have close with Keith Lee's soul patch, you can see some gray in there. I guess they don't like that. So that's it for now. Clack off. I'm gonna watch Raw Talk now.